Anime. It's supposed to be about adventure, friendship, and epic battles, right? Well, sometimes it's all that and more. Sometimes it hits us where it hurts the most, tearing our hearts out with moments so tragic, so unexpected, that we're left emotionally shattered. In today's countdown, we're diving into some of the most emotional farewells in anime, from gut-wrenching deaths to heart-ripping goodbyes. Trust me, you'll want to keep those tissues close, because you're about to feel every one of these. Spoilers ahead, so let's get ready to cry together.
母の夢だった。世界を飛び回るピアニストに僕を育てること。音楽教室を営んでいた母のレッスンは毎日毎日何時間も叩かれながら怒鳴られながら泣いても許してはくれなかった。
あなたは私の代わりにヨーロッパで活躍するの。
母さんが喜んでくれるなら、元気になってくれるなら、僕頑張るよ。
いよいよヨーロッパのコンクールを視野に入れた3年前、母が死んだ。
In Your Lie in April, Kosei Arima's mother, Saki, has a death that is felt across every chord of Kosei's piano. The moment she dies, it's not just the loss of a mother, but the loss of a dream and a driving force in Kosei's life. The emotional weight of this moment, paired with Kosei's internal struggle to continue playing the piano in her absence, devastates viewers. It's not just the physical death, it's the emotional weight that stays with him, causing him to lose his ability to hear music. Fans can't help but feel tragic irony that Kosei's love for music was nurtured by his mother, but her passing robbed him of the ability to hear that music anymore.
脈拍が低下してる。急いで。
ナイトアイ僕言いそびれてて。
緑谷、私の見た未来とは違う未来。緑谷、お前は未来をねじ曲げた。急ぎます。下がってください。
Sir Night-Eye's death is one of the most gut-wrenching moments in My Hero Academia. This isn't just about a hero falling in battle. It's the death of a man who believed in Deku and wanted to see him succeed, even after all the pain and loss he had experienced. Night-Eye's final moments come after a fierce battle with Overall, and they're made even more tragic by the fact that his premonition had foretold his own death.
ただ、心残りは。
さあ、生きてください。死ぬなんてダメだ。
ミリを辛い目に合わせてばかり。
あなたが教えてくれたから強くなれたんだよ。あなたが教えてくれたから今こうして生きてるんだよ。俺にもっと教えてくれよ。
ミリを許しておくれ。あれは誰より立派なヒーローになってる。だから笑っていろ。笑おう。元気とユーモアのない社会に明るい未来はやってこない。
加賀先生か。
五代目がお呼びだ。すぐに支度しろ。
この子がライアちゃんの弟子か？
はい。これが渦巻ナルト。
ジライアちゃんが戦死した。
は？何言ってんだよ、ちゃんが。行かせたのか。そうだ。なんでそんな無茶許したんだってばよ。ばあちゃんはエロ仙人の性格よくわかってたんだろう。たった一人でそんな危ないところに。
よせ、ナルト。
Jiraiya's death hits you in the gut, and it's not just because of the action-packed fight with pain. The real tearjerker comes when you realize he knew it was his end. Throughout the series, Jiraiya was the goofy, laid-back teacher, but when he finally faces the truth of his own morality, we see a side of him that's deeply vulnerable. In his final moments, his thoughts aren't on himself, they're on Naruto and the future. His last words?
ナルト、予言の子は間違いなくお前だ。あとは、すべて託すぞ。
Let's make a deal. Here's a deal. If you watch the next 2 seconds of this video after this sentence, you have to buy a merch from our store. Well, seems like I won. You can also use the code ANIME10 to get 10% off your order at checkout. This deal will be available for a limited time only. And remember, Christmas is coming up. So get your loved one, or maybe your girlfriend or boyfriend that love anime. What a wonderful gift, ain't it? I almost feel a bit emotional knowing that I actually won a deal. Isn't that what this video is about anyways? Emotionality?
バイバイ。なあ。コク、お前、まさか。コク。バイ、ご飯。
Goku's death in the Cell Saga was a shocking and emotional turn that changed everything. The quiet, somber moment when Goku says goodbye to his son, Gohan, while knowing that he may never see him again, is enough to make any fan tear up. This isn't just a hero sacrificing himself for the greater good. It's a father who's scared to leave his child alone, hoping his son will carry on the legacy.
Mo そんなに叫ぶんじゃない。腹の傷が開く。君も軽傷じゃないんだ。かまど少年が死んでしまったら、俺の負けになってしまうぞ。俺はもう、すぐに死ぬ。胸を張って生きろ。
Rengoku's death in Demon Slayer is a masterclass in emotional storytelling. The moment he faces off against Akaza, knowing he might not survive, is packed with enough emotional depth to send fans straight to tears. The heart-wrenching moment when Rengoku smiles through his pain is unforgettable.
すぐさま準備に取り掛かる。
俺たちは今から死ぬんですか？
そうだ。
どうせ死ぬなら最後に戦って死ねということですか？
そうだ。全くもって無意味だ。どんなに夢や希望を持っていても、幸福な人生を送ることができたとしても、岩で体を砕かれても同じだ。人はいずれ死ぬ。兵士を怒れ！兵士を叫ぶ！兵士を戦え！
Erwin Smith's death during the Attack on Titan series feel like a seismic shift in the narrative. The man who was willing to sacrifice everything for humanity's future, including himself, had one of the most emotional goodbyes in anime. One of the most emotional, I tell you. The pacing of his death is deliberate, slowly ramping up tension as the soldiers are left to make a heart-wrenching decision. Erwin was a symbol of hope, and his loss reverberates not just through the soldiers who look up to him, but through the fans who believed in his dream of freedom.
皆さん、暗殺者が瀕死のターゲットを逃がしてどうしますか？わかりませんか？殺し時ですよ。楽しい時間は必ず終わるものです。
もう、やらなくちゃいけない時間だ。
そんな気持ちで殺してはいけません。落ち着いて、笑顔で。
僕は、ナイフを差し出した。
Oro Sensei's death in Assassination Classroom is one of the most emotional farewells ever captured in anime. Over the course of the series, Koro Sensei has transformed from a feared and seemingly villainous creature to a beloved teacher, guiding his students through their personal growth and struggles. The moment he decides to sacrifice himself for the greater good hits fans hard, because it's not just a teacher's end. It's the loss of a mentor who gave everything to help his students become better people.
これ日記の話メンマ
マジかかくれんぼなんだろだったら前見つけなきゃ終われねえだろ
The death of Menma in Anohana, the flower we saw that day, is a moment that feels like an emotional tidal wave. Menma's passing left an indelible mark on her friends and her final moments as the group slowly comes to terms with the ghost of their past. What makes our heart wrenching. She was the heart of their group and her tragic death shattered them all. I almost forgot. We have a Discord that will be linked down in the description where we have daily anime discussions, updates, recommendations, and everything related to this channel if you'd like to keep updates. Speaking of all these emotions, here are a few moments where anime characters get their get back in blood while showing no mercy.